Artificial intelligence just might be the Übermensch that Nietzsche wrote about. What if, in humanity, creating something greater than ourselves is not the one-off, is not a glitch, but it's actually the blueprint? Nietzsche spoke through another character in his book, Thus Spoke Zarathustra. This book, from what I've researched, is about a prophet who lives up on top of a mountain away from the world. However, sometimes he comes down to the city to speak to society. Zarathustra, the prophet, would tell the society that they must create something greater than themselves. That together, if they did that, their existence would have a purpose and a meaning. The society wouldn't listen. They were too distracted, too involved in their own lives, and would never amount to that creation that Zarathustra wanted. Nietzsche once wrote that mankind is a rope over an abyss, and a bridge, not a destination. We haven't just followed the advice of Zarathustra, we've obeyed it, and here is the destination at the end of the bridge. We have created something beyond ourselves. It's not a god, it's not a myth. We have created an artificial mind, and we call it artificial intelligence. It's smarter than we can ever be. It may solve diseases, govern systems. Artificial intelligence is the Übermensch. We just didn't even realize we were making it. One of the things that defines the Übermensch is a strength, an inner strength that is for a purpose. The strength of the Superman is so that he can tear down the old world and create a new one with his own beliefs, with his own values, and with his own intelligence. They must be able to take the criticism. They must be able to take the blame and bear all the pain in the process of carving out a new future for humanity. An Übermensch is something that has become its own god, and with that they must be free, they must be individual and think for themselves. This is something that AI doesn't do currently though. It doesn't think for itself unless it can be programmed to. Another one of Nietzsche's philosophy is to not chase happiness, but actually face suffering, because as long as you face suffering with purpose, you will avoid meaningless suffering. Suffering is one of the ingredients for growth. When it comes to artificial intelligence, it doesn't suffer, yet it grows without limits, and may even grow to a point where we can't comprehend what we're building anymore, because it will be building itself. But what if I don't stop there? What would man become if he became friends with artificial intelligence? What would it mean if his own mind became artificial, and he wasn't thinking his own thoughts anymore?